Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and wolves of all ages. Wolf here, some random man. So we are now back with some more KOTOR 2, Season 3. This is now episode 13, if I do remember correctly. So, how are we doing there, T3? T3. Oh god, there's an opportunity I could have failed? Play the message.
T3, I have one last order for you. Our master does not know about this, and I order you to keep it a secret. Every day as we build upon Korriban, more of his memories return, and the bond he and I share cannot hide it from me. He believes a threat lurks on the edge of the galaxy, something that could threaten his power. I fear he will go there, and I fear he will not return. If he leaves, he will take you with him, but not I. He knows the bond we share may prove a weakness, but he will take you. If something happens, T3, then I need you to return to the Republic and find me. And if you cannot, then I need you to seek whatever help you can elsewhere, whether Jedi or the Sith or someone in between. This is my last order to you, T3. Obey it, and do not let me lose my master, even if he believes he is protecting me.
A friend of yours, is that message what you were trying to hide? Damn friend of yours? Just about the beeps and beats and stuff. What do you mean once? Well, I'm sorry to hear it. Hey, it's a bunch of beeps and boos and stuff, I know. My weapon at all times, because it reminds me that I don't have a lightsaber. Also got some light side points, which is always nice. We have our generic cargo hold over here. Lost Jedi TZ found a secret hollow recording of the trial, the handheld council, and it reveals what the Jedi scattered throughout the galaxy, according to the record, Master traveled that the way my splash. Urban. Okay. Okay, no, tell us security forces told you about the procurement service. So you can use some. Definitely be interested. Okay. We got some part. We got a HK part from that last encounter. Control cluster. Towards control cluster. System. Oh. Check cameras. Medical bay. Okay, main hole, medical bay. Oh yeah, okay. We're a very technological Jedi. Little station. Okay. On the run. Let's get Nar Shaddaa done and out of the way with. Decaying urban zones. Refugee landing.
Well, here we are, the Smuggler's Moon. It's the gaping maw of Nal Hutta, swallowing all the cargo and spaceport thugs the galaxy has to offer. Mandalorians, mercenaries, war veterans, and pilots from the Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War ended up on Nar Shaddaa, from all sides of the conflict. When the last war ended, there was no place left for them to go. Nar Shaddaa's a rough place and easy to get lost in. Or for someone to get lost. If we wanted to keep out of sight from the Sith for a while, you couldn't pick a better spot.
Okay, that's good to know. What's Nal Hutta?
It means glorious jewel in Huttese, but don't let that fool you. It's the central breeding grounds of the Hutts. Nar Shaddaa orbits it. Nal Hutta's as slimy as the Hutts. Lots of swamp and bloated gas. It's where those slugs reach out and grab chunks of the galaxy. Trust me, we're not going to go anywhere near the place unless we want to be washing the stink out of our clothes for the next few years. Yeah, some came looking for work running freight and cargo. Still, there's only so many ships to go around and so many workers. So others lend their weapons to the Hutts in the exchange. It's become a prime base for raider recruitment across the galaxy. It means not trust. It won't be easy. There's so much traffic on Nar Shaddaa. Finding anyone on the moon's surface is going to be hard. We're going to touch down in the refugee sector. There's a lot more traffic there, and it's harder for people to spot you coming in. Or find you once you arrive.
Okay, that's good to know.
Anyone flying the Star Lanes has docked on Nar Shaddaa at least once. I wouldn't want to live there, and I doubt anyone does by choice. Well, not everyone who came to Nar Shaddaa were soldiers. A lot of worlds were destroyed by the Mandalorians, and the Jedi. Left a lot of people wandering the galaxy. It means trust. It won't be.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Shouldn't be too hard. There's so much traffic on Nar Shaddaa, finding anyone on the moon's surface is going to be hard. We're going to touch down in the refugee sector. There's a lot more traffic there, and it's harder for people to spot you coming in. Or find you once you arrive. Anyone flying the Star Lanes is docked. I've plotted a course for the refugee sector, and we should touch down within the hour. Once we're down, we should finally be able to breathe easy. There's no way anyone's gonna find us here.
Oh, that's not my famous last words there, buddy. Why would you go and jinx us like that, man? that before. That's a lot of HK trikes. Oh, God.
Perhaps you have heard that the Jedi comes to Nar Shaddaa. While she walks upon the smuggler's moon, she is not to be harmed. Observe her, track her, but do not eclipse her movements, or I shall eclipse yours.
Oh?
You must, because one Jedi attracts others. It is the way of things.
Dawachosimu poendo rakawa ichi rendumo moparama kawana abawasi. You kroren man mapusiti nolara.
Honto no saka, jita bedwana maticha, kichu no kada mirenito. Renfiloso ni heku chupa naret atamakcha.
She says,
Taranamo sibu endasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha. Bo mababe wanto susintu mukarata. Tu es frektonatada ber mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisi meborokra.
Request. If Goto's vessel is no longer neutral ground, inform us so that we might initiate assassination protocols and commence firing at once.
Kavadumpe masuraku popayi botenya tachimurota kamsa. Javaskobo sabjob, rigiso karvenokso. Mochito sasa grindeyo. Kichu no kada mirenito. Renfiloso ni heku chupa naret atamakcha. Tahupo boteño go jucho picha, gwem taba ni sochu, norotoga proto lalashishi, jubadosa jibacha, ratak mansan, tokosha na
so what
chitolo.
I'm hearing is
Observation. Jedi follow the self-destructive path of pacifism and tolerance. They will not attack first.
Doveri nincha, yonona
Jedi
shitasa
is
chuch.
different.
Doveri nincha, yonona shitasa
Jedi
chuch.
alone.
Goli rosodish. Ranta kras mobas.
Nothing of the Jedi's companion. Oh, no. Dang it, I hear. I thought we were going to have...
Ah, the beautiful stench and decay of desperate living.
This moon, it teems with life. It is difficult to center oneself.
Word of warning, watch where you step, or you'll fall for hours. Sure, most of the landing pads around here are unclaimed, or should be. They're pretty badly maintained, so they're not safe to land on. Well, I mean, not this one. But they all have the reputation, so we should be all right. I think. Maybe a little, but landing here means we didn't have to transmit our ID signature. You know what trouble that always brings. In fact, while we're here, we should get those signatures changed. Wouldn't make us such a target when we enter a new system. No, but I forgot to tell them we were landing. The refugee sector's a dead zone. No one cares too much who flies in and out of here as long as they're not carrying cargo that the Exchange or the Hutts might want a piece of. All right, then, let's move out. Where are we headed exactly?
It does not matter where we go. If what we seek is here, we shall come upon it in due time.
Yeah, if you want to stay on the ship and meditate some more, don't let us stop you.
I want to find out more about this bounty on Jedi. Ziz Kyle is here. I want to find him.
Finding a Jedi, or anyone else touched by the Force here, will be difficult. The mass of people, the rush of their emotions. It makes detection difficult. But this moon does not get any smaller while we wait. This sector is as good as any place to begin our search, so let us begin.
Well, if we're going to search a moon of a few billion inhabitants for one Jedi that even our own can't sense, might as well start as soon as possible. Well, that means finding either a bounty hunter, a ranking member of the Exchange, or someone willing to talk, none of which are too appealing. Bounty hunters in the Exchange are going to want to shoot you, and someone who is willing to talk to anyone, which means trouble.
The bounty is a waste of our efforts. All that matters is the Jedi, The intentions of the thugs of this moon are of no consequence.
It's up to you. There's bound to be someone in the sector willing to spill their guts for a credit or two. There should be a central trading hub up ahead. Their stock's probably not the best, but they may have some things worthwhile. Then just being here should be enough. People in the refugee sector don't tend to ask too many questions. We should be safe enough. All right, if you have any questions, just ask. We should be able to leave the ship here as long as we want. No one supervises these landing pads anymore.
You! You there!
Uh-oh.
What's with you? Letting that piece of junk sink its struts into my landing pad! It'll be fine where it is. Yeah, I guess you're right. And by right, I mean you're wrong. Telling me it'll be fine where it is. What, you think I'm stupid? I got another ship coming in, and unless you want that piece of junk's hull crushed flat, you better move it. Got it? That's none of your business. All you need to know is that they're gonna be firing up their quad lasers if they find your ship squatting there when they arrive. Yeah? Well, this is the first I've heard of it. Hutts don't do business down there. This is exchange territory. You call the shots. But this is gonna be trouble. I can feel it.
Okay, so... We'll add him. And then... him. Take these two and then... Sure we don't have another Jedi.
What's going on?
Never know what we might encounter. You want to
No, look, you can't keep us trapped in the refugee sector. We can't survive there. You've got us locked in.
Couple of cowards without the stomach for a real fight. Just assuming that you use your eyes. What is that? The human Zultia wolf has come to Nashada to meet with them. Mine not to take to you. You too. Oh.
Let's settle this.
I was pressing the wrong buttons. 50 for that one. Give me Fred. Not too shabby. Only one credit. Shame.
Thanks for your help. They would have crippled me for sure.
I couldn't stand by and let them hurt you. Why were they hunting you?
Well, they work for the Exchange, for a Quarren named Visquis. He's looking to step up in the Exchange. The only language the Exchange respects is money, so Visquis is trying to increase his profits by using the refugees here in Nar Shaddaa as a cheap labor force. We're only good to him as slaves and merchandise. He wants to keep us in one place, so he can control us. That's always been the way. Well, except lately.
What do you mean?
The Exchange has been clamping down on the refugee sector hard, and I've no idea why. They've started kidnapping people, hurting others, but there seems to be no reason to it. You don't. He comes to you. If he's got reason to. Either because you can help him out, or because you're making trouble. Either way, it's not a good thing.
I was going to help you. You better head out before you run into...
Whatever your reasons, thanks.
More light side, folks. I said I'm going to do my best.
I saw what you did to those Exchange thugs, stranger. Can you spare a few credits, maybe help another refugee in need?
Of course, here's 5 credits.
Thank you, stranger. I won't forget your kindness.
Why did you do such a thing? Such kindnesses will mean nothing. His path is set. Giving him what he has not earned is like pouring sand into his hands. And would that be a kindness? What if by surviving another day he brings a greater darkness upon another? The Force binds all things. The slightest push, the smallest touch, sends echoes throughout life.
Lady, I left you with a ship for a
Even
reason.
an act of kindness may have more severe repercussions than you know or can see. By giving him something he has not earned, perhaps all you have helped him become is a target. Seeing another elevated often brings the eyes of others who suffer. And perhaps in the end, all you have wrought is more pain. And that is my lesson to you. Be careful of charity and kindness, lest you do more harm with open hands than with a clenched fist.
Wow, okay.
Good. Mind what I have said. Use your power, but in its proper place.
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the Force. It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it, but now I wonder if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly, yet when you listen for it, You can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe. Do you feel it is a... You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord. All life exists to feed your power. And my life is yours. I beg you, please. Let me die. Yes, this disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you. I will leave at once, my lord.
Give me a second, folks. Yeah, music volume. It's down. Oh, mute movie volume. Oh, but that... We'll do that for now. We haven't saved for a little while. Let's pop a save real quick. Crackernator, still heavy armor. Oh, heck yeah, baby. Oh, it doesn't have the heavy weapon, heavy armor trait. Ah, neither does he. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to upgrade these guys manually a little bit to get that trait. Order to be employed by Master. How may I assist you? 32nd model? Previous 31 models. Explosive ends. Last of this log. I can assist you.
Geraktada cemense bengar rukutoto unde chuch namataso benkish manensetse. Fela dibono ta munikranaktada. Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna. Dai rento ron kawre kare papanala ranshinga. Derache wemeno toto rere senesensen. Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru katpada. Federator pada no ringatel camarada tela fibu nubu da bicarana cenirara. Docent horrenteri. Gele resonto cenig rexi contunso des jun karatata.
Big Ears here might know someone who can change the Ebon Hawk's ID signature. Could be useful for avoiding notice.
Der inturunto wakare koe wap gerebu. Ninso telepachan gorsadara nane gra dall'onuta choloren.
Can you change the ship's ID?
Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru katpada. Federator pada no ringatel camarada tela fibu nubu da bicarana cenirara.
I could pay you for your time.
Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna. Dai rento ron kawre kare papanala ranshinga. Derache wemeno toto rere senesensen. Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna. Dai rento ron kawre kare papanala ranshinga. Derache wemeno toto rere senesensen. Wana jun senesensen drawiche kanel commercio cella fibo nolot. Geraktada cemense der rento ron to wakare. Tere wanna... Dore...
Big Ears here.
Tere wanna... Besotre naga! Manama treto sobre barakto drun. Krishe mentru gre babano flank tur na saganich. Gravawe no ku sit...
Okay, pretty much he just wants everything back where it belongs, so he doesn't have issues fighting. Just fight him. Security fight. Heck yeah. Security fight. Actually, one thing before you go, I was wondering if you want if I might bill you for a favor. It has come to my attention that my predecessor wasn't careless and destroyed Mr. Tam. After the last incident here at the garage, he was sworn to his dealer and mechanical carnival by the name of Billy Beast, large cars. Very unpleasant. I don't like the fact that he's beeping at me. He totally pushing me. Has some plans and his team stored in the report. Quite since it is supposed to say they are necessary. Now the super schematics for the airport to drug shield, one of his rare moments of genius. Of course, it occurs to me that I shouldn't have said that just now since we have a secret. IT-31. Looks like the main hub here. G-Center should have graveyard or droids around them. Please be careful. As Aqualis go, coding is really nasty special. Okay. Woo! So got it, folks. Had it sneeze. Woo. Dealer, me, many programs, and he ran 500 credits. Time to create a new slot, save. HK droid processor. Oh, I need that. Sell weapons. Long sword. Sell. Force pipe. Sell. Yep. Mining laser. I don't care. I just need to get out of the inventory. Weird that it tells me, it's like, oh, this is worth a lot. Are you sure you want to do that? It's fascinating, actually. Click 10,000 credits. Okay. Okay. We got a lot of money now. Imagine being a droid, just seeing my freaking axe against it, like in your freaking processor, man. Like pretty much still having a gun in someone's face. It's not that way. Thank you, IT-31 has returned and was repaired. As promised, I shall have the commission prototype droid shield free of charge. Will you give me a moment? I shall take it. Here you are with the schematics. It was a simple matter to construct. Oh, that's dark side. Oh, heck yeah, sorry. I wish I had the option to ask him to give me like a match.
Hey, I saw that ship you flew in on. My ship.
Your ship? I'd lay off the spice if I were you. That's our ship, not yours.
Was I talking to you? I tell you, that ship's mine. It's the Ebon Hawk, isn't it? She was stolen from me during a routine run in the Mid-Rim, near the close of the Mandalorian Wars. So, you admit it's not yours. How did you come by it anyway? Who did you buy it from? The registry's 34P7JK. It's got a temperamental hyperdrive, and the turrets can be sluggish and unresponsive against fast-moving fighters. She's also got 2 secret compartments, one in the cargo hold, right near the plasteel cylinders in the back, and the second beneath the bunks in the starboard cabin. No deal. A ship's worth its weight in spice on Nar Shaddaa, and nothing's worth being trapped here another year scrounging freight jobs. We'll see about that. Watch yourself. Nar Shaddaa can be a rough place.
Let me shoot him in the back. No one has to know.
He needs time. people annoying. At least a couple people like that.
Graci ubaci kompadwana muska na boska wamba. Relieva con mentosa. Mancho carlema con giorni mi masa. E frequentasse piede semroncione crenno. Nora hagwa buska, yokolo alla baka.
Hara hinemas emanannahis näistä hihaa.
Charno kutos nerema keras. Koronara kakeratas mennetirana.
Dude, I love how we just casually, like me exploring, got that poor guy killed.
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from. Time to take you down to sock. More where that came from. Everyone down. Everyone down!
He's the... Oh, we gotta stick a grenade, folks. That's dangerous. I love how I learned about that hot speed of car working.
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you. It is Nar Shaddaa, the true Nar Shaddaa that you feel around you. It is this moon, with the metal and machines stripped away and the currents of the Force laid bare. I'm surprised you can feel it. I fear the damage to you had deadened you to such perceptions. What you feel is the echo of the minds of these creatures within the Force. Their anger, their greed, their desperation. It is life.
Intriguing.
Strange? Perhaps. Perhaps not. It is but the vibration of minds driven by life's struggles. The struggle to feed, to take, to mate, to fight. It is the way of things. It requires that one be able to feel the critical point within the fractured mass, and know how to strike it in such a way that the echoes travel to your intended destination. Not in the sense you understand it. The ability to fool the minds of others, to dominate them on a massive scale that you speak of, is not achieved best through raw power. Manipulation is done through propelling events, or selected ones, into motion. It is done through teaching, through example, and through conviction. And the greatest of victories are not manipulations at all, but simply awakening others to the truth of what you believe, of hearing it echoed around you in life. But let us be silent. Words and thoughts are distractions. Feel this moment for as long as it will last.
Sweet, the max force points are not up. cutscene? Oh.
Doverenicha, yonona shitasa chuch. Wanatu mobayes. Dorcha no bankani honkades. Torsenta winoto. Tono tucha. Tocha ramakaka musuran kana.
I find it weird that certain ones keep calling my character beautiful. Like, on one hand, it's fascinating because they themselves aren't too bad. Like, they're not too hard on the eyes. Even with the horrible graphics, they're pretty dang good looking. But like, it just feels so weird because I play as if it's my character.
So, you have the look of a seasoned spacer about you. What backwash are you looking for? Well, honestly, there's not much for people like you and I to do around here. If you, catch my meaning. So does your wit. Now buy a drink or get out.
Taracho mosincho cavavolpa muliji kumanaminta barawamba michedos. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata. Unta chiwita inka kikraya na chawanga kone. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima po wanga sawana mucha. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata. Chone murlera. Tonkinge banog jansaka nikaraska. Tanja nik de mawimbo kranta mi pilan. Que chubo grayo bog no cada itapa titsa tong merinita. Tawancha morichiwa mufalawa ni bobo wish yot kuna sita dorcho ni sobawata. Unta chiwita inka kikraya na chawanga kone. Ta come tak playa justing miki gongo beaste. Kun grabi la king no mulara kichi kulta grasa kisha. Chone murlera, tonkinge bano jansaka nikaraska. Tanja nik de mawimbo kranta mi pilan. Ta come tak playa justing miki gongo beaste. Kun grabi la king no mulara kichi kulta grasa kisha. Chone murlera, tonkinge bano jansaka nikaraska. Tanja nik de mawimbo kranta mi pilan. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima po wanga sawana mucha. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima.
Now, this is definitely a misc save.
Baboska. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima po wanga sawana mucha. Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananans. Tonghite mosijochi.
Oh dear.
Tonino ba pinko neyaka. Chuba picha tuna yuma mochinawa.
The things I do to finish a quest. Earn 30 points.
Kawanabota yuntatanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata.
Wait, this thing gives me bonuses to my computer?
Kawanabota yuntatanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata.
Watagritugji mulira. Nichudanka now.
Cetaceans. It did not take much to please that hut. Oh, those two are enjoying this, especially our scoundrel friend.
Kawanabota yuntatanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata. Entomesh mi paju watamincha yokolondoado nukulabirawa. Tines un soto.
This outfit may have value to me. Let's see. In journal entry, okay, we got 300 clearance points. Only 50. Wow, we did not get a lot out of that. Okay, hold on. What does this do? Usable by handmaiden Mira, Zultia Wolf. Plus 2 persuade. The dancer's outfit leaves little to the imagination. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh. Leave the urn alone. That might be good to know in the future. Barracks right here. Oh, can't go there. Wait, are we stuck here? Warehouse. B5D8.
Greetings. I am B5D8. How may I assist you? This is a warehouse privately owned by Voga the Hutt. Your specific business-related inquiries will have to be directed to Voga himself. I am not authorized to disclose any information of that nature. However, I can say that this is an entirely droid-operated facility, and as such, we purchase droids for use here. We only purchase droids in larger amounts. If you have a droid you wish to sell, I would ask that you take it to Codin.
Kavadumpe masuraku popayi botenya tachimurota kamsa. Javaskobo sabjo rijiso karuanokso mochito.
I will return later. I do not wish to anger him, considering I will need to. I mean, he controls the fuel, so. Oh, look, they have it off. Cool.
Oh, looks like the Jedi raised their standards. Hanhar. I thought I smelled something. I've told you before, hunt your own targets. Don't scavenge mine. What, working for the Hutt suddenly made you stupider, Hanhar? You touch me, you'll break the truce, and then you won't last long enough to slip off this moon.
Oh man, forget rules. Oh, I like this. Wookiee. Obviously, that looks like me with pain. Be all I need. Then life debt over, and I can be at
Don't,
peace.
Hanhar. I'm warning you.
Trick me, warn me, you know that girl I can crush you with one hand and lifetime.
I don't want your life debt, Hanhar. I told you.
Little girl should not be made mistakes. She only make mistakes. Die. Hanhar smells your fear. Even
Yeah, you're right. I'm afraid. I'm afraid if you keep crushing me, I'll accidentally set off my rocket charges and blow us both to Nal Hutta.
Are you finally ready to die? I don't think so. Your eyes show filled with fear.
I'd rather die than be caught by you again, Hanhar.
That Wookiee is vicious. What the heck is going on between them? You're not going into Jektar, are you? I see, how can I get in then? There's nothing you can get in him, and it's whether you come out. Oh, I had a breathing mask at one point. Pylon 3 Thompson. Ashida adopts Pylon 3 Thompson. Okay, I don't know where we are or how we got here. I guess that's why he's keeping us.
Uba boska dwana, chichuba muska techada, nikili kone ope do punta krita, kapunara ge. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa, bo bagaragawa. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Ta come tak, playa justing, miki gongo beast. Kun grabi la king no mulara kichi kuta krasa kisha. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa, bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa, bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma. Ton tak Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa, bo bagaragawanda yaitu. Mungachinor ta imbrei wanachike, drumba bambwa, kontichan munka, kavadumpa kuswaka tayamukata. Mungachinor ta imbrei wanachike, drumba bambwa, kontichan munka, kavadumpa kuswaka tayamukata. Chone murlera, tonkinge ba no jansaka nikaraska. Tancha nik de mawimbo kranta mi pilan. Ta come tak, playa justing, miki gongo beaste. Kun grabi la king no mulara kichi kuta grasa kisha. Mungachi norta imbre wanachike. Drumba bambwa. Konti-chan munka. Kavadumba kuswaka tayamukata.
Okay. Hopefully it tells me what this is. 3 fighters awaited the Duck and Arshada. FASA has asked you to assign them to the correct docking priority. Priority determined by each ship's ID signature. The first 2 numbers in a freighter's ID signature dictate its importance. A freighter with the higher number is more important. If these numbers are tied for 2 freighters, then the last 3 numbers are compared. FASA also told you that the first 2 numbers in the second set of digits always matches the first set of digits. Consoles in the pylons can be used to read the freighter's ID signature, but only one console powered at a time, making information incomplete. You gotta love it. Gotta love having high computer skill. This is my first playthrough. I'm doing this completely blind, folks. Like, I'm 100% doing this blind. Re-signature freighter of Silver Zephyr. 1, 9, and 2. Okay, so this is going to require us to run around a little bit. So I'm gonna have to like take pictures here, folks, so I can refer back to stuff. 6. So that one's probably going to have priority. The reason I take pictures on with my phone here, folks, is because 1, it's faster than me writing them down. 2, I'm forgetful. And 3, because I'm forgetful, and it's faster to just snap a picture, it saves some more time. And it also, I don't use pencils anymore. I use pen for everything. So that makes a whole page in a notepad, for example, unusable. So. Okay, so Tolman's Prophet. Okay. Okay, so 4-9, and then that's for Tormund's Prophet. So Tormund's Prophet is last. This one's second. Silver Zephyr. There's probably Silver Zephyr. And okay. Silver Zephyr. Okay. 500 experience. Hell yeah. We'll go talk to the see, make sure we did it right. I'm sure we did.
Tawancha morichiwa mufalawa ni bobo wishyot kuna sita dorcho ni sobawa. Tawinti ni jabiasta.
You know what it means when I hit the save scum? Y'all know.
Ubabo. Mungachi norta imbre wanachi. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima. Dorchi. Monsikuno bosh tunabug samina nu. Unta chiwita inka kikraya nacha. Dahupa bosa kurata go jujutu yoke. Hiata yamba kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata.
I mean, he's not entirely wrong. But they don't want my attention, and that they already have.
Kavadumpa. Kavadumpa mas. Herinocho, minaradocha, kawanadumpa kankarebe.
Jikarist bakoki. Jichiskabula, tapichayubom, Yumbula. Jiti Manumak. Indek Nilurche. Ligla Titachapoi. Bisporje Dochang. Kratuga Kilewata. Mulirabut Malia Nichaschi. Kobane wa Mayoyobang. Chiriastitaki Mare.
Welcome to it if you decide to. Set up those stations, look for a new fuel source.
Yomawa Mani Boba. Lorda Wishwanga Shachi. Kigratung nong yomano orong. But malia kubane wa mayoyobang. Chigratung bolaking. Chide kordoid. Chichiskabul. Tapichayubong. Yunbula. Chichiskabul. Tapichayubong. Yunbula. Watagritug Jimulira. Chichiskabul.
Let's satisfy this guy real quick. Medium.
Ulga kili but malia nuish. But malia lechona chichiska una.
Okay. Well, I was gonna give him a good time, but you know, you're gonna be a sassy boy with me. 6, 8. Okay. 7, 6. That armor looks even better. Why is there so much good armor in this game, man? Keep up, boys. Keep it up. Come on, let's go. Let's get going. Up to work, boys. Come on.
Parash nemanema fornuda bedeshna fashinat udona kmanema nemotishnema voda. Parabatipa shimak vdavata. Bashna Puchak Maniwa, Manema Awashishna, Panawa Diwa, they made the Parash Nemanema for Nuda, Bedeshna, Pashina, Tuduna, Manema, and what is name of Oda, Parabatifa, Shimak Vdavata.
Wait, that might be a lightsaber part.
Not a very good idea, entering a Mandalorian's room uninvited. Why don't you back up to the point where you were standing outside the door and rethink your decision? There are a few of us in the galaxy. Now, what do you want? Why don't you back up to the point in time where you were about to say that and rethink your decision? Guts or a death wish? Tell you what, I'll do us both a favor and pretend you didn't say that.
Oh, you're a spicy boy.
I thought we already... We might be able to work something out. If not for the fact that I don't want to talk to you.
Okay, let's pop a save. Call this big fight. And let's pick a fight.
I thought we already went out. You're not going to survive long on Nar Shaddaa if you don't change that. Now get out of here.
guys are disappointing.
Walking into other people's apartments on Nar Shaddaa is a good recipe for a short life. Walking into other people's apartments on Nar Shaddaa is a good recipe for a short life.
Pick a fight, and they're like, nah, bro.
Hoto non sa nonna, prontango animo non da saga.
I don't think I'm allowed to pick a fight here. Fascinating. I was definitely hoping to pick a fight with them, though. Those Mandos. Gel shade, Nephite armor. Concussion grenade. Ah, it's a light armor. I can't give it to her, so I can give it to my character, but not Freya. Unarmed accuracy gloves. It's a scientist. Droid lab.
Tanto todos, tumukarata. Mayroong roto. Dosima na rachat. Dosokachi, kawana abawasi.
Der Wunderstärken, Wunderstärken, du Wunders. Wunders, hoisidan kelfa. Vapuilta, kelfa vadinukan kelfa. Wunders, hoisidan kelfa. Vapuilta. Sidan kelfa vadinukan kelfa. Linda kufta. Wunders, hoisidan kelfa. Vapuilta. Kelfa vadinukan.
Ah, jeez. There's some weird behaviors that sometimes happen in this game. Heavy sonic blaster. Someone might be getting that, someone might not be getting that. I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, backpack. Oh! Security spike tunneler. Deadly gas mine. Components, power, pulsator, Mark II, scaffold forcer. God. Someone was packing heat. Someone was trying to stay strapped so they didn't get clapped. I'm just pillaging. Don't mind me.
I don't know who you are, but you picked the wrong room to break into. If you're with the Exchange, then you promised you'd give me a little more time to decide. I should have known you core slimes wouldn't give me a chance. My wife, Ada. There's a chance she may be here on Nar Shaddaa. A lot of refugees ended up here after the Jedi Civil War. I came here to see if I could track her down. Thing is, I can't get into the refugee sector. And even if I could, I'm not sure I could find her. I've been here for weeks, hoping to see her face. All I've done is watch my credits burn away to nothing. The Exchange has got the place barricaded with thugs. They're putting the squeeze on the whole sector. trying to crush the spirit out of the remaining refugees. Now I'm almost cleaned out. I burned the last of my fuel and my freight just getting here. The exchange promised me a job shuttling freight via cargo cruiser, and I'm close to taking them up on it. I don't, and that's the most frustrating thing. But sometimes I'm just sure she's still alive, somewhere. I think you're right. Without her, there's nowhere I really have left to go, or even want to go. It's strange you came by when you did. I was right at the edge of deciding whether to give up, turning it over in my mind, and suddenly, you walked through the door and gave me the answer I needed to hear. Will do. Thanks again, stranger.
I may or may not have just sent this guy to his death. Why does that amuse me? I don't know. It just kind of does. Want to pick a fight so bad with the Mandos though. Like they don't. They got some bones. I'll say that. It looks like they got some great gear that I want to pick a fight. The game's not letting me.
Bodrashon kontichaum, King Lord Aitha kun, Aitha patisa tong, Diakon batot kaun, Chona choba. Tapichayu bong, Chichiskapule, Chumbula, Watagratug, Chimula. Chupayu bong la bugraturong anti-chimait muliranyon chuba nilhung kagratuk jimut malia bistwait wata chichi naudung chong yoma bela yuman yoma wama ni boba lorda wish wanga shachi nilhung kagratuk jimut malia bistwait wata chichi naudung chong yoma bela yuman chopiti man punjame Sashange bedwana mulera chupa wanga kuna konticha chona kona sa. Chopiti man punjame Sashange bedwana mulera chupa wanga kuna konticha chona kona sa.
This is for you. Oh. Got some spiciness going on up in this joint. Oh. Okay.
Please, look, I already paid the exchange what I have. But oh, look! Here's the one with your credits. About time. Look, these gentlemen are getting impatient.
There's no need for this. Go on your way. Go jump into the central pit. Please take yeah, I can't believe that worked.
How did you do that? Stay away from me!
Well, I guess the Jedi Code is still alive and well. If you say so, I'm not sure I believe it. There's a lot of people who need help in the galaxy. If we stop to help each one, the Sith are going to be on us faster than anything. Let's just accomplish our mission first, then worry about everyone else.
Influence gained. That's all. Gained.
Sarda chornilo ta beduana mataganus dogulupan. Daka prota gocha jarkomati sochpan lorcha. Yota chisabarinish.
We need veteran of war yet to come.
Uba volpa holosha. Chuba dos ojibicha. Krota short na chinomak. Uba volpa holosha. Chuba dos ojibicha. Krota short na chinomak. Crimso anatis chinorta hirembechok. Wendindo bay. Jabalakish. Tochimaka. Lotologo besanus. Misashlo chut.
Pigment isn't pleasing, but my perversion has proven something of a subject of distaste to my clan.
Uba volpa holosha. Chuba dos ojibicha. Krota short na chinomak.
So what you have, first of all, what am I sell list? Oh, we almost broke 20k right there. Equipped. And we have broken 20k.
Mishasa.
I'd rather actually see what this person had. A vibroblade, energy baton, longsword, a heavy sonic blaster. I sold that. Field survival pistol, monster pistol, ion carbine, 1 to 10, 12 blaster carbine. What about armor? Combat suit, military suit, battle armor. Light battle armor. Which is things for Sonic, narrow band, not used by Wookiees. Oh, you don't really have anything that in particular. Out. What's our time? Oh, we're at an hour 30. We'll finish exploring this area and then. Force persuasion is awesome. exactly what the password was.
Oh, hello. You have caught me at a rare time. Usually there are many players who seek to play, but you are fortunate to have caught me at a moment of quiet. I fear it is because I am simply not a skilled Pazak player. I'm afraid protocol droid skills and language interpretation are not something that lend themselves to Pazak and probability. Why, I cannot help myself. In fact, every time I seek to find the answer to that question, I am consumed with the need to come here and play Pazak. I am concerned that the problem may lie with my memory core. Without routine memory wipes, you know, such degradation is known to occur, leading to instabilities. I fear my obsession with Pazak is one such corruption.
No, just wait. So you come here to play Pazak. Why here?
Why, I do not... Would you like to play Pazak? Like I was saying, I do not... Would you like to play Pazak? Oh, hello. I fear it is because I... Why? I am concerned that I fear my... I am not sure I wish it fixed. I do find some degree of satisfaction in playing.
Yeah, maybe if the droid's not very good, there's some credits to be made here.
Oh, most certainly, sir. I am not a good player. Quite the mark, as it were. Why, you are quite correct. If you are indeed skilled, then I would not mind a quick...
I used to work on droids like this in the war. Let me take a look.
Oh, that feels much better. I cannot believe I went on and on about such a foolish game. Thank you, truly thank you.
There is an unusual looking module attached under the droid's left arm. You will successfully interface with the module. According to the memory core, the module was set to burst transmissions at a set interval. The signal was omnidirectional, and therefore the receiver remains anonymous. Let's gonna go ahead, pop a save. Fortunately, that's all the time we have. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, rate, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good